Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of January 5th. I hope everyone had a lovely New Year's. And at this time I would like to thank each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos and all the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated. I do thank you. It's so nice to read them, that you appreciate them, resonated with you. You know, they give you some clarification, some answers to some questions. So thank you for letting me know all that. It is truly appreciated. Ooh, starting out with that Justice. So legal papers, something you've been thinking about for a while. Now this could have been a debt that's owed to you and you lent some money or something like that, and now you're trying to get it back. So you're taking it upon yourself to do the right thing with it. You're finding balance in your life. You know, this could be, there is justice here. Something you're going to get the truth out of something. So that's really good to see. You're getting clarification, truth, honesty, and stepping forward. So, wow, definitely bringing some answers for yourself, clearing up things from the past. And the Star card. Very nice. New beginnings, new opportunities, starting fresh with something for yourself. You know, there's hope, faith here, and a renewal. Now, this could be a spiritual renewal, or renewals in relationships. You know, these are good omens. The future is starting to look much more fulfilled for you, with a lot of answers from the past being cleared out. So you're stepping into something new. You're putting your energy into starting new. And the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. Very nice. There's a new job for some of you. You know, there's investments to be made as well. There's definitely a new income coming in. Another form of finances coming into your life. You know, and this could just be from either, like I said, an investment that you've made of some sort, somebody paying you back from the past, but there's definitely an increase in your finances this week. Or this could be a job that pays you more, like that pay raise that finally come through for you. But there's more financial abundance coming in this week, which is going to help you to clear up some matters. Now this could be also a windfall of some sort, like maybe you had a scratch and win, whatever it took, and it gives you that little extra money to help you clear up some bills. Oh, Seven of Cups, trying to make a decision, realizing, you know, time is wandering away, but there's a choice that you have to make. There's too many choices right now on the table for you, you know, and you're trying to make it a commitment to one so that it succeeds. But there's so much on the table that it's hard for you to focus in on what to start at first. So you're going to make that decision this week. No more sitting on the fence, no more daydreaming about it and wondering, you know, all those things that everybody in the world does. You're making a decision. You're making that move. Oh, nice. Ace of Cups. There could be a new child in the family. Wow. Definitely a new relationship of some sort. There could be a proposal of marriage. So congratulations. You know, you could be getting married for the first time, or, you know, fourth time, whatever it happens to be. But you are so over the moon about this. You're happy, you're content, you want to share your joy and love and happiness with the world. So wow, and the more you feel, you know, fulfilled, the more that the universe gives back in. Woof. And the Page of Wands. New information coming in from an unexpected source. There you go. You know, there's activity. There's children in the works here. There's new progress in all areas of your life, and you're just at the beginning. You're going to get some really good unexpected news this week, and it is really going to delight you to hear it. Like, make your heart feel overwhelmed with the joy that it brings. So this is new adventures, new activities, new projects. But there is definitely something exciting coming in through the grapevine. And the Page of Swords, yes. So there's definitely something changing. You're going to get some news. Like, there's no way around that this isn't going to happen. This could be through the form of gossip or somebody actually just telling you, you know, but it's going to open your eyes, you know, to a lot of things that's been happening that you had the question of, well, why are they doing that? Or why is this happening? That sort of thing. It's going to help you to focus in a little bit more on what's happening around you. You know, and if this is somebody who's been, you know, talking a lot, let's put it kindly, that you are stepping up to the plate and, you know, telling them no more, that sort of thing. Or if something's been happening, again, you are clearing the air, you know, telling the truth, getting the facts straight, no longer allowing their tongues to wag, but taking into hand how to fix it. And the Hangman. Yeah, that's all right. Sometimes we need to get information from others. Nothing wrong with that. And you're doing that this week. You know, you have let yourself understand that sometimes you don't have the answers for everything. And you have been taking a really close view of everything going on around you, like both sides of it. You're not just, you know, somebody comes to you and says, oh, so-and-so said this. Well, that's nice. And then you're going to go and ask so-and-so, that sort of thing. You're getting more clarity in your life because you don't want to make any mistakes as best you can. So you're taking on the perspective of really concentrating on looking how to change something. Maybe something's been going on for a long time, or something seems to have been repeating itself, and you just don't want that anymore. So you're realizing the only way to stop all that is for you to say something, do something about it. So maybe you've talked to somebody to get a better perspective before you step into this situation. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Well, feeling not quite full. You know, you're still wondering if you have enough. Are you content? You're asking yourself some very surprising questions, but good ones for you, because you want more understanding of your life going forward, why you're doing things, why things sometimes seem to keep popping back up, all those sort of things. And you've just removed yourself from all of it, temporary, so that you can get a more handle on it, better understanding, you know, realizing that no more surprises. This is comfortable where I'm at. You're telling yourself the truth. You're understanding, do you have enough? Do you want more? There's always more on offer. But you're trying to come to an understanding of where you're at in life, and are you happy? Ten of Swords. Well, that'll explain a lot. All right, so somebody betrayed you. Somebody you took into your confidence, that you figured you could trust, rely on, you know, talk to openly without reprisal, to find out that, you know, they're talking about you behind your back. Now, this could have been a sabotage for some of them. Maybe they were setting you up for a failure at something. And now you understand who and dealing with it. You know, it definitely took the wind out of your sails, because you never would have thought this person would even think to talk behind your back, or, you know, take what you had in confidence and use it as a weapon against you. But you realize who's really on your side, who you can trust. It's opened your eyes to a real lot of things this week. Who, what, where, and how. But you're healing from that. You've already allowed yourself that, okay, fine. You're much wiser. You will heal from these. Take the swords out. You are done with that person. That person who betrayed you is done. Whether they're related to you, friends of yours, whoever, you know, work-wise as well. But you are done with that person. You will no longer have anything to do with them. Not now, not ever. Yeah, look at that. Betrayal, heartbreak. Now, this could have been a relationship that went south. Oof. You know, maybe a little bit of infidelity. This could be a divorce for some of you. Something left a bad mark, and it taught you to shut a lot of your feelings down or out. And now you're learning to pick yourself back up, feel better about yourself, take the swords out of your heart, allowing yourself to heal from past griefs and move forward. Yeah, look at that. Stepping out of the shadows into the light. No more over-analyzing, overthinking, you know, self-reflections, all those negative things in your life. You're letting that go. You're realizing that's doing you no good. You can let go of all that self-doubt and move in a new direction. So you're definitely coming out of the shadows for the better. Yeah, the world, absolutely new beginnings. Yeah, starting fresh. You know, you've arrived. You're done with that. You've accomplished things. You know, this is transformation, fulfillment. Could be travel plans in the future. But you are letting go of things from the past to step into this new life going forward. So this is truly a new beginning this year. In many areas of your life. Home, job, friendships, family, relatives. And you're changing it all to have what you desire. So that's really nice. You know, it's not easy to do those steps, but you're doing it. All right, I'm going to shuffle and pick you an oracle card for a little more clarification, but it looks like you're healing from your past. You know, it's not all been doom and gloom, but you want better. All right. The illusion of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items. Getting caught up in fear and worry. Well, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Talk to you again next week.